And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Kevin Gausman.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Gets under and pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground.
That one is absolutely belted, and it bangs off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. Luke Raley, the next to hit. On the ground to the left, down the line, and it's foul.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back on this one. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. The Mariners strike first. It's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Nick Sandlin takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And a big swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swanson also getting ready. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching here today, Logan Gilbert. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Bichette up to the dish.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. First and second, no outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one fouled off. Springer over at second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez settles under it, squeezes it, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Will Wagner. On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw on the money. Nice play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is hammered right field. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Gilbert back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Foul ball there. Struck him out looking. Here's Andres Jimenez. That's in for a strike. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one just misses, and that is ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. Man at first, and next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Just missed. Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well,
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Runner goes again. Cut on and lifted in the air, and it stays fair. Coming around third is Jimenez. He'll score. Round second, digging for third. And he's got an RBI triple. So up next, Nathan Lucas. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Out to short. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And on to run for the Blue Jays, Jonathan Clase. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. The throw in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Blue Jays walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.